Hello, fam. How y'all doing this evening? This tonight, going into the AM. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I don't know how long I'm gonna be here tonight. Um, I do have some lawyer skits from Anthony Lawyer that I had lined up, but today threw me for a monkey wrench with the podcast meeting at Dave's house. So we got a lot today. We got a lot of information. We seen Dave kind of the first time he's um, put his foot down. And I loved it. I loved it. So just a moment. Just a moment. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on her yawning again, y'all. Hey, Frankie. Y'all, it's so many misunderstandings going on that I don't even know where to start with this whole situation. It's like, to me, I feel like this is the calm, y'all, before the storm. Hey, Deborah, how you doing, Deborah? This is the calm before the storm, y'all. There's so much that happened today. There's so much that he said. I do want to play a couple of the clips. Shout out to Country Wayne and team. Today was full of good skits. But the one where Dave checks Amber. Y'all, this is the second time. The second time since Amber has been in his life. Hey, Dwayne. This is the second time that Amber has brought drama to his house. The first drama was the whole him getting into it with Anthony. That's strike one. Strike two, what happened today. Both situations really Amber had control of. We could say the first time that was on Dave, but the second time that was all Amber. Amber had several opportunities. That's the thing why I say, you guys, if we go back and look at one of the videos we looked at with, I'm gonna pull up a screen here. I'm gonna try to pull it back up the scene when when they were all at Anthony's house and everybody was getting into it. And at when Darren came over, and it kept building up and building up and building up. And Amber was always like, "You don't stick up for me. You don't stick up for me." Amber does the same thing. She does not take charge of the room. As soon as she should have checked Ernestine, first of all, when Ernestine did what she did with Trey, she was more passive aggressive with it. She should have checked. She should have checked Trey at the door and told Trey, "Say Trey, look. Say Ernestine, look. Don't ever bring that type of energy into Dave's house again. Not my house, not our house, but don't ever bring that type of energy into Dave's house again. Or, we won't be able to be friends. Or you won't be, not maybe not that deep, but you won't be allowed to come back over anymore. Period." Ernestine showed out with Trey, so she felt like she had the okay to show out with Shayla. Shayla goes everywhere and she demands the room. And she should not have. That's your man house. You had every right to put her out. You could have relocated the podcast, say, "I just don't feel right." Amber is not walking right now in a sense of goodwill. I put it like that. She's not walking with a clear head. Every scene, she looks so fragile. Every scene today was fragile. Even yesterday, landing that big deal, doing a good thing with the GLD thing, she looks so fragile. Ever since she said what she said to Anthony, she has been so fragile. Yeah, she don't know how to use the upper hand. She doesn't know how to be stern. She always calls um, Anthony weak. Anthony like don't really. Shayla and Ernestine, they act like that was their house. Ernestine, I'm sorry, Ernestine is ghetto. She comes across as ghetto. One of the most professional, beautiful ghetto people I know, but she comes across as ghetto. Shayla, she go control the room and she go say what she had to say. And it's like, Amber, this is your man's house, your man's nice house. You can't come in my man's nice house, amen, and me just sit there and just let you do whatever you want to do or say whatever you want to say. Forget the energy. You are threatening a fight in this man's nice house. Dwayne said, Amber got all the smoke for Anthony, but don't have it for Shayla. And what made me, they say Amber write her own scripts, her own skits with the help of Wayne sometimes. I think it's her and Wayne collabo to write her skits, I believe. But, y'all, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy to me. I do not get it. Okay, I'm gonna understand anything on her for sure. I understand. Okay, I'm just reading the notes here. I want to go back in and take a look at some of the skits. So just a moment, go get the skits, y'all. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Tonight with Rewind with Riri or Reese's, we're gonna go over Anthony's discussions with his lawyers. So we're gonna do some. We're gonna shift gears a little bit. So the first skit, and I'm gonna put all the clicks in here. So just a moment. All the links in here. Just a moment. We had two skits. Another house had come. Yeah. We had two skits. One person was about to beat it, and not even a house. Yep, walking in there. L Nix. She always has that nervousness. Yep. I don't know what to do when things out of control. Yep. Nobody is scared of her or respects her. Correct. Her boundaries after punching Shayla and I. Yep. Just a moment. We'll go look over some of. I'm gonna go back and find some of the moments. I didn't do that tonight because I've been out all day, y'all. That's why nephew had to read. But let me go. We're gonna go. I might be going over sleep, Lord. We're gonna go over some of the Dalton's legal team tonight. So that's gonna be the topic tonight. So just a moment, because that was the when I that's what I had prepared before I knew all this other stuff was gonna happen. Oh, you know what I'm gonna go to first? Now y'all know what I say. My plot twist with Riri. Let me go back to plot twist with Riri because I want to go over the skit with Dan and his wife. Just a moment. Dave, I'm sorry, not Dave. Dan. Dan and Mr. Big's wife. I want to circle the block with that one. So just a moment. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so just one moment. Let me go get that skit. Let's talk about that. Oh, y'all, why am I studying yawning? I'm preparing for my new job, y'all. Preparing for my new job. And going to sleep on time. Here we go. And let me know, do y'all think Dan was flirting or is he just trying to find a girl?
Ariel, that's you?
Hey, Dan, you know me.
Oh my
How you
God.
doing?
Wow, I'm doing good. What you doing here?
I think I might become a member.
Wow. You
This
following me
is
now?
brought to you by Country Wayne Fit.
Dan, yes, yes, I'm following you now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Good
We
I
live
night,
in the
mean,
Wayne. I
same
might be
building.
following
Now
you.
we're working out at the same gym.
yeah, what made you come over here though out of all the gyms that they have?
Well, it's literally right by the condo, so
Mm,
very convenient,
that's
easy
what's
walking.
up. Yeah, because I go to quite a few gyms. I like this one because it's 24 hours, and it's like a bodybuilding gym. Some of the
Yeah,
equipment is wow. I mean,
yeah.
it's like
No, I
wow.
like it. It's a really, really nice setup.
So how you like it? You like it?
So far, so good.
Oh,
First day,
okay.
so I'm
That's
dipping my
what's
toe,
up.
but I think I'm definitely gonna have a membership here for sure.
Okay, I think that's a good choice
Yeah.
though. Wow, Ariel following me now.
Okay, don't say that too loud, Dan, because that is not true. Don't start rumors for you and your girlfriend. Okay,
My
I'm not
girlfriend.
following you. I do not want
Yeah,
Lauren down my back. Okay.
but I think we need to get a session in together one day.
Oh, you a train over here too?
I mean, I train like a trainer. I could
Excuse
put you
me.
through it now.
Okay,
I don't
I
know if
might
you can
hold you to
hang though.
that
I don't know
then.
if you can hang.
Me. All right. Challenge accepted. How about
So
that?
what we're gonna do? Leg day? What?
I say
Upper
legs.
body
I
legs?
say legs.
You think you can hang?
It's the only place I think I can hang.
Man,
I don't think I can.
you don't see these legs. You don't see why I be wearing my shorts. All right.
It's not. It's not the tattoo. It's not the
It
tattoo.
ain't the tattoo, it's the legs.
Okay. All right then.
Wow.
I think you need to do a little bit more work on the legs.
I mean,
So
I'm
I
gonna
ain't gonna
show you.
hold
I'm
you.
gonna show you now.
Go get your workout on
But
then.
I'm glad I ran into you, man. What's up with your hubby, man?
Oh. Um. What do you mean? That's your attorney.
I know I've been trying to reach.
Yeah, why does she act like she don't know where her husband is? I'm telling y'all, Mrs. Biggs is crazier than Dan. I think she done something to her husband. And it's Annie says, "Hey, Annie, ain't seen you in a while." Amber will be losing Dave to Shayla or Tamara. Oh, excuse me. Oh, y'all, I might have to go to sleep and start over fresh in the morning. I think Amber will be losing Dave to Amber. I think Amber's poor decision making, Amber not thinking, and I'm saying this because she need to heal. My son came up with something tonight in his live that he was assisting me with called MMH. You got to move on, mature, and heal. Move on, mature, and heal. Hashtag MMH. MMH. I think so as well. He has been missing for a while. And why the wife said, "Oh, you ain't seen him? He your attorney, right? If he at home with you, then I tell him to give you a call or something." Emma does not know how to set boundaries in her own home and complains about Shayla. Denisha setting boundaries, and that ain't even her house or the wife. Y'all, a lot of people were Team Amber, and it's not that I'm not Team Amber. I would say that a million times as well, but something ain't right. Some of them so lame. Continue. Watch this wife's behavior. How you don't know where your husband is? Even if she was just trying to avoid Dan, it's just something fishy going on. Let's watch.
Reach out to him. I haven't heard from him.
Really? That's kind of
Yeah.
odd from your attorney. You don't have anything coming up or anything, right?
She said it's
No,
kind of
I
hard
mean,
for
I
your
got
attorney, like
something that I want him to look into.
So
that's
he's
not
not
So,
her husband.
completely slacking on his job, but
I mean, he used to always pick up my phone. He ain't been picking it up. So I'm trying to see what's up.
it's interesting. Okay. Well, next time I talk to him, I'll definitely let him know that I saw you. Yeah.
Yeah, let him know because like he don't want my money no more. My money ain't good no more.
You haven't stopped by the office either.
No, I haven't stopped by, but I just usually always call him before I go there.
Okay. Okay.
So,
All right.
all right,
I'll let him know for sure.
all right, that's what's up.
You didn't get a new number or nothing, did you?
Same number.
All right, then. I'll let you get your workout on.
All right,
Have a good one.
you too.
Yeah, some of it. Right. Oh Lord, is Dan finna go after Mr. Big's wife? I didn't catch that at the end. Did he just lick his lips out? Misunderstanding. That is definitely a misunderstanding. I didn't see him lick his lip at the end. Something ain't right. Yeah, I do believe she got issues. She got issues. They better put her out missing. Cause something in my soul ain't right. Y'all, I want to give y'all fresh content. Today was a kind of rocky day. There was some crazy things going on earlier based on Auntie Tata's story and stuff last night. Mr. Big and wife, I don't think they're together anymore. Either they done got a divorce or she done unalived them. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. Y'all, what do y'all think? Let's talk about it. What do y'all think this thing going? Do you think Amber's going to have a strike 3? Is something else going to happen at Dave's house? And my question is, do you think this situation would have happened at if Melissa was still there? Melissa set boundaries. I have to say it. We hate to call a spade, but we have to. Hey, Suzette. But yeah, I just truly believe that something something finna happen, y'all. It's gonna be a strike 3. It's gonna be a strike 3. And this is what we've been talking about for weeks. We didn't start just talking about it on this channel. We've been talking about for weeks, y'all. Amber needs healing, team healing. Now, every day, you're seeing her crumble. Shaky voice. Like, what did I get myself into? I think deep down inside, Amber just want to go home. For real. Her and Anthony are so much alike. What was Amber's number one pet peeve? Anthony didn't stand up. Anthony didn't set boundaries. Anthony let people run over him. And I just keep thinking about the whole Darren meeting when Darren was over there. Let me see, can I find that video right quick and show y'all how similar they are. Just a second. Just give me about 2 seconds. 2 seconds. What is Darren? Just a minute, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I'm trying to find. Okay, it might be in this one. It's not on here, y'all. I was looking for it. Hey, Linda Sims. Anthony didn't support or protect Amber. And she doing the same thing. Angela, Amber needs to get her own place. Yes, like the mama told her. Notice David kept stressing his house. Yep. Anthony stopped protecting Amber, caring about Amber. He loved Amber, but he's not in love with Amber. He never really forgave Amber. I believe he never really forgave her. I think Mr. Big was unalive. I think so too, connected, sir. I swear he missing. We need to put out a report. Mr. Big is missing. Cause that wife was too comfortable. You ain't heard from him. He in one of them freezers. Amber checks that Anthony about that. Y'all watch this one together. What does this look like, y'all?
Hey,
You know,
Anthony,
we'll go put this in the comments.
why is it that you just didn't speak up for me down there?
what are you talking about?
When Darren was having to say all the things he wanted to say to me, you didn't stand up for me.
Okay, Amber, when you all were upstairs, Wayne, Mike, and myself, we said what he was saying was messed up.
Anthony, it just seems like you, as my husband, you never stand up for me. You just sit in the background and let this man say whatever he wants to say to me. Even when the first time we met him, you just sat there, let him talk about me eating chicken.
We were in someone else's house.
Anthony,
Amber.
I don't care. It's not an excuse. You are my husband. You are supposed to protect me.
Okay, so you didn't feel protected?
No, I didn't. I felt like he was coming at me, and you were just sitting there. You know, it's so funny that it was Wayne who stood up for us. Wayne had to say something to him. Wayne checked him. Why is it that my husband is not standing up for me when somebody is so blatantly disrespecting me?
Okay, Amber, what did you want me to do? Take the boy who's been drinking, drag him outside and beat him up?
Well, it's a start. Yes.
Seriously?
Seriously. Yes, Anthony. I seriously would like you to stand up
Amber,
for me.
I talked to the boy, all right? It may not have been checking him the way that you wanted me to check him, but I told him to not disrespect my wife.
Why not do that in front of me? Huh? Why not say that in front of me? Why not have my back in front of all those people? I know that my husband has my back. Huh? Instead of being a coward.
So it doesn't matter how I check somebody. It just matters that if I do it in front of you.
Yes, it does, Anthony. It matters.
Okay. All right, look. I get it. The whole tensions were high. You were drinking. Everybody was drinking.
I was drinking?
Yes.
So I'm a drunk now.
I'm not.
No, that's what you're saying.
Wow, you're twisting.
I'm a drunk
I'm not
now.
calling you a drunk.
Anthony, first of all, I didn't even finish my one glass of wine.
Okay.
So why would you even say that?
So now, what? I can't talk to you now?
Anthony, it's just another moment of being a coward, making an excuse.
A coward.
You heard me. You heard me the first time.
This is what I don't get either. We constantly bring up how bad Anthony is. The women in these skits have no respect for men. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he handles things differently. Maybe he doesn't handle things like other men would. But he's constantly, Anthony's character has been emasculated constantly throughout the skits. Throughout the skits. He has been talked to down. He has been downgraded. I do want him to grow up, bro. For real, for real. But this same person will say that Anthony, he speaks so horrible to me and he says these horrible things to me. They did it to each other. You know what I'm saying? He checked it. She may have not been there for him to check it, but it's just like, I understand it's what she needs, but sometimes I just had this conversation with someone that sometimes she could have said, that's another example of me not feeling protected by my husband. She didn't have to call him a coward. It's like a lot of women in these skits, they never use their word choices correctly. It's a way you talk to somebody. If you come at me a certain way, I'm not going to receive that because it doesn't sound like love. Calling me a coward does not sound like love. If he cussed people out and threw them out and was mean to them, then what is he? He ghetto. So it's like pick and choose what you want. Amber is strong when she want to, and she's the victim when she's want to. And that's just a true statement, y'all. I'm sorry. She either soft sometime, she's the damsel in distress, or it's I be damned. And most of the I be damns, her husband got it. They didn't know how to treat each other, y'all. And that's the bottom line. Now, they probably turned her on Dave coming in, standing up, but as a woman, you let other women, you'll talk down to your husband. You'll call your husband a coward, a mutt, all these things, but you won't call the women that. What about these women who come in and talk crazy in front of you? Woman to woman, you check the women, I check the men. That's how it should be. But when has Amber really ever stood up and said, that's my husband? Don't talk to my husband like that, Shayla. Shayla, stay in your place. They both have let Shayla run amok. Nobody checked Shayla. And I felt like Anthony, even at the party, when he said, that's my wife, and stood up. This damsel in distress stuff got to stop. Because people are only seeing it one way. Amber needs to hear. Amber is strong when she wants to. I want to see her boss up. Boss up and stay that way. Something is very broken in Amber. Something is very broken in Anthony. Anthony is very, very broken man. But at his core, does he not try? Let's keep looking. Let's look deeper.
But I think it's best that we just go home and sleep this off and start fresh tomorrow.
I'm just tired of having to protect myself, being the wife and the husband. Come open my door, please.
I'm tired of being the wife and the husband.
Oh, so you're just gonna jump on the bandwagon and disrespect? Got it.
We're gonna look at some of the things, you guys, that has turned the, the Daltons have done. So we're gonna get deeper into this thing because, y'all, are the Daltons really that different? Let's keep looking.
Oh, hey, good for you.
What you doing?
Just a little word.
Hey, Miss Shauna, how you doing? I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Just came up here to grab something to eat and check on Amber, see how she's doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How y'all had a great night? Had a good night, Amber? How's the shoulder doing?
That's good.
The shoulder is doing better. Thank you, babe. That's good. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
So Anthony, so y'all, I know, did you have a good night last night?
It's a regular night.
I know Amber did. I know you did what you had to do with it.
You know what, Shauna? I think Keisha, somebody needs you in the back.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just want to see because have you guys
That's it on here.
spicing some stuff up?
I think you might need to go spice something up in the kitchen. Can I talk to him for a second?
Okay, all right. All right, Anthony. Good to see you.
You too.
So I want to bring this skit up to y'all. So with this particular skit, these are all the things, all the build up before she met Dave, right? I believe this is before she met Dave. Amber was thinking that Anthony was back to his old ways, but she was already frustrated. There was the party where Darren was being disrespectful. There was to her asking about the $5,000 and he lied. There was the perfume that Shayla and Delicia had alike. She thinking he's cheating again, which he had been flirting. But do y'all notice as well that Anthony basically flirts or looked outside the marriage every time Amber emasculates him? Like if she talked down to him, she called him a coward, this or that, he instantly goes seek validation from another woman. It was around this time when he told Delicia she was the most beautiful woman in the world he had seen in his life. Really, Anthony? Really? Delicia, most beautiful girl you ever seen in your life. Come on. I'm not saying she's not a beautiful girl, but I'm just saying that's how Anthony copes with women disrespect. With he feels like a woman has belittled him, he goes to get another woman. That's how he copes. But this whole thing before she met Dave was all about miscommunications and Anthony not really standing up for her. So this is another time, around the time she was about to start cheating, where Anthony had started back with the baby lies.
She okay?
Yeah, she's cool. She's trying
to. Yeah. What's going on?
We tell everything to each other, right?
Yeah.
Like about our finances and matters that would matter to you and I. Yes?
Yeah.
And everything's cool financially.
Yeah, to my knowledge, yes. Okay. Why, what's up?
I've just never seen you take out money like $5,000 out the account without saying something to me. And what was $5,000 in cash needed for?
Oh, it's just some business I had to take care of. I just take it out. How'd you know I took $5,000 out of my account?
Oh, I was checking the accounts because Ernestine was selling me some money. She wanted to make sure I got it. And I saw that it was $5,000 in cash taken out. I just thought that was
out of which account? Like
the joint account.
Yeah, I was trying to make that from my account, and I ended up taking out the joint. I'm sorry, I could put that back in.
So you weren't intending for me to see that?
So they do have a joint account. That about the time I meant flirting with other people. So now we're talking about the joint account. So let me go back a little bit deeper too. I'm gonna be skipping around tonight, y'all. So y'all catch up. We just go back down memory lane. It is now Tuesday, so this is Throwback Tuesday. The joint account is the decoy account. So we'll go to a little playlist I created.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Hold on, y'all. So that's the Dalton's legal team. So this doesn't look like this is the same. So we're gonna go back to a year ago. So I don't think it's the same lawyer.
Hi, Mr. Dalton.
Hey, Miss Little, how are you doing?
Tiny Little, how are you?
Tiny Little, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you. My friend, Attorney Knight, he told me that you're well versed in divorces. So You come highly recommended.
Oh,
Like that
thank
little orange
you.
jacket,
Yes,
you
that's
can
what
get
I
that
do.
orange jacket
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
So tell me what's going on.
Basically, I may be looking at divorce.
Okay.
My wife may be filing for divorce, and I just wanted to know what actually could she possibly get in the divorce.
So we typically start with dividing everything 50-50. Conduct during the marriage also directly affects division of property. So if there is some conduct that was pretty bad during the marriage, then we're looking at 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, sometimes even 0-100, depending on the assets. Are there any children?
No,
Okay.
not. I mean, we adopted, but given our circumstances, that didn't go
Okay.
well.
Any conduct that I need to be aware of?
Okay, I'm gonna be transparent.
Mhm.
I was caught cheating.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's something I'm not proud of, but it is. That's what happened.
Well, define cheating. Was it a kiss? Was it sexual relations?
My wife caught me in bed with her best friend, but we weren't doing anything. But she still found us in bed together. Yeah.
Did y'all ever do anything?
Yeah, I gotta be.
Yes, we did.
Okay. I just need to know.
Yeah. So you said those numbers again, 70, 20, 30. What was
So
it?
we start 50-50.
Okay.
However, she could make an argument and say, Judge, well, the reason we're here is because Anthony did XYZ. I need 60% of this asset, 70% of this asset.
So this
I
started at
need
50 last
100%
year.
of this asset. He's the one that caused the divorce.
Okay. That's insane because I mean I acquired all this stuff before I even met her, but that's fine. I can just move some stuff, move some money. I told her I wouldn't leave her
Now
out in the
these
wind
skits
if we did get
are
a divorce. So
around the
I can
time
just
he
move some
started
money,
that David Shane.
somewhere else.
I got all the
She
skits.
can get
I'm trying to get all the skits together.
something from my other assets.
Okay, well, two things. Anything that was acquired prior to the marriage is your separate property. That won't be divided. But as soon as you file for divorce, there's a standing order that prevents you from moving anything. And even if you did move things, we go back all the way to the date of the marriage. So we look at records from all the way to the date of the marriage. So if you move something, it could be found. Most likely it will be found.
Okay, how? I mean, going back to when we got married.
It's all relevant.
So based on what she's saying, the house will still stay his. Hold on. Now this was over a year ago, y'all.
This divorce does go through.
Hold on, let's look at this again. Hold on.
As soon as you file for divorce, there's a standing order that prevents you from moving anything. And even if you did move things, we go back all the way to the date of the marriage. It's because Anthony did XYZ. I need 60% of this asset.
Now this is the first time we ever
70%
talked to
of
the
this
lawyer.
asset.
They got back
I
together
need
after this.
100% of this asset. He's the one that caused the divorce.
Okay, that's insane because I mean I acquired all this stuff before I even met her, but that's fine. I can just move some stuff, move some money. I told her I wouldn't leave her out in the wind if we did get a divorce, so I can just move some money, somewhere else, and she can get something from my other assets.
Okay, well, two things. Anything that was acquired prior to the marriage is your separate property. That won't be divided. But as soon as you file for divorce, there's a standing order that prevents you from moving anything. And even if you did move things, we go back all the way to the date of the marriage. So we look at records from all the way to the date of the marriage. So if you move something, it could be found. Most likely it will be found.
So he acquired that house before the marriage.
Okay, how? I mean, going back to when we got married.
It's all relevant.
Let's see. So if this divorce does go through, she's entitled to more than half of my stuff.
She could be.
Yeah, they snuck that on us, man. But this right here just said that the house
Now,
we go pay his.
Shania
There's a
told me that you're
misunderstanding somewhere.
very good at what you do. And if I decide to take you on as my lawyer, you can assure me, I know I'm not questioning your ethics, but I know women like to stick together. And, you know, I saw your face when I told you about my infidelity.
Why are we even discussing the house at this point? After listening to this video, why are we discussing the house?
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you meeting with me, but
so the house is here, y'all.
She hasn't filed yet.
Per this skit,
I appreciate you telling me my options, and
that's what the skit say.
I'll think
but
about
it's a blooper.
Okay.
Oh, it was nice meeting you.
Might be
Pleasure
another
meeting you
blooper.
as well. Thank you. I will.
Might be another blooper. Okay, let's look at another video, y'all. I got a bunch of them.
Of course, Anthony. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
So we're gonna talk about the next time he went to see his lawyer. Now that look like a whole different lawyer.
Hi,
Mr. Dalton.
Miss Little. How are you doing?
Little, how are you?
Tiny Little. Pleasure to meet you.
How are you?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. My friend, Attorney Knight, he told me that you're well versed in.
Hold on, y'all. Let me go back and get
divorces.
Hold on.
So,
it's the same one.
You come highly
Hold on,
recommended.
just a minute, y'all. Let me go find the skit. Okay, this second one, y'all, is when the lawyer finds out he got a baby.
It says that there is one child adopted in the marriage, but also one child born of the marriage. You didn't mention any children born during the marriage.
Yes, there was a child born.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I can't do my job if you don't tell me everything. You have to tell me everything in order for me to help you. I can't walk into court not knowing facts like this.
Same lawyer or different lawyer?
Okay. The baby in question is not with Amber and myself. It's with her. It's with her best friend Shayla, who I was seeing. Yeah.
So there is a child that is a product of your infidelity.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now we also have to talk about possibly child support, parenting time, all those things.
Well, I've already, my child with Shayla, he's taken care of.
Okay.
He's taken care of. I do for them. I've gotten her an apartment. So the child doesn't really have any bearing, I believe, on Amber.
Okay.
Because,
Are you with this child's mother?
I am.
Okay.
I am. Yeah, I'm sorry I left that out. I guess I was so concerned on protecting all of my assets that I left that information out. I understand that.
We put the link in the comments, guys.
You're going to represent me, that I have to be upfront.
Because when it's crimes are not on the rights.
Proceedings.
Trust me. You gotta trust me.
I got you. Now that you know, how is this going to have any? Is it going to have any possible worse bearing on my case? Or?
Well, it's near impossible to try and disprove the infidelity at this point.
Right.
It's just going to be a fact at this point, not an allegation.
Right. So does that, it says that she's trying to get, at least 70% of my assets. What do you think, Judge, knowing that I have a baby out of wedlock? What are my chances? You You mean to tell me she can get all of my stuff?
Not all of it, but it's not looking good. Let me get to work. But this does change things.
Okay.
So y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a few more videos and then we can discuss.
Divorce attorney's office. Getting a divorce. But I appreciate you, and I promise you moving forward that I will be upfront about everything.
Good deal.
Telling you, lawyers don't like to be lied to. Y'all, I'm telling you, what's gonna be a big misunderstanding? It's gonna be a big misunderstanding, y'all. When Amber's lawyer find out, she's gonna.
Another, if you want to call it a major purchase, excuse me, I purchased Amber some $7,500 earrings.
Why would you do that?
Well, it was kind of like a parting gift, because these divorce proceedings, as you know, can get messy, and I was just trying to give her something so she wouldn't go so hard during this divorce.
A parting gift.
Yeah.
Now she's saying that you have all this income and you making $7,500 purchases only proves her point. We don't want to show that you have all this income.
Okay, you're right.
Where are the earrings now?
I still have them. I mean, just in case, Amber changed her mind, wanted them back.
Don't make any more major purchases. None.
Y'all, I just thought a plot twist. Plot twist. What if Anthony does go broke? Let's say Darren, Piari done spent the money. Darren, the money that Darren hid for him disappears. Let's say he goes broke. What if, worst case scenario, Amber end up paying Anthony money? Stay with me for a second. I ain't no lawyer, so I'm just plot twisting off the top of my head. Amber just bought a $115,000 car. Amber just got a deal from GLD. We don't know what that is or what they gonna offer, but we know that deal was a 6-figure deal. How much of that 6-figure deal will Amber get? Amber got the restaurant. He put the restaurant in her name. Anthony knows about her selling that house. She got money from selling that house. Amber has been openly spending. She finna start the business, and Ernestine went and got this office building in her name. Based on what Anthony's lawyer, we only focused on Anthony's lawyer today. I'm gonna make a playlist with that includes Amber's lawyers too. But based on Anthony's lawyer alone, is all the money that Amber is spending right now, is that gonna bite her in the butt when she say that she ain't got no money? Anthony been spending too. Y'all, it's ways to doctor stuff. He could say that he made the renovations for the house because she made the renovations to their room. Yeah, I'm telling you, he can lie and say he made those renovations for his son. He ain't got to say it was for Kai. Let's go here. Catch this. Did she contribute to the house while married? Did she spend her money to remodel the room? Did she pay for the mortgage? I think the house on Neil TV is out the picture based on what the lawyer said a year ago, but you know how they switched up. His lawyer from a year ago said whatever was bought before the marriage, she couldn't touch. Child, this would be a misunderstanding. This whole thing, they need to get this over. This giving me a headache. Let's continue. But y'all, could this happen? Could Amber be the one with all the money? Could he say that, and you know that he had the stress attack, right? What if he say, this plot twist, anything could happen. Anything could happen. If he plot twist and say that she caused him to have that heart attack, anxiety, whatever, because she was with Dave openly, she was all on TV with the man. Yo, this could be a plot twist. Lord, the Amber fans will shut this mother down. Here we go.
Okay. When you say major, like, is there a dollar amount that?
If it's over $500, you can't afford it right now.
Over 500. Okay. You said I need those documents turned in within 30 days.
30 days. Yes.
Well, actually, I have a trip out the country planned within those 30 days.
What kind of trip? Is this a business trip?
My business, it can always turn into a business trip, but I'm going to Jamaica. But actually just to kind of relax. Yeah.
Is this a business trip? Yes or no?
Not exactly.
Why would you plan a trip during the divorce proceedings?
I didn't know that they were going to be looking at my financial records like that.
Have these payments already been made?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
I don't advise you go on this trip if you haven't paid for it already. Who's the trip with?
The mother of my child.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The baby we're hiding?
Well, everyone knows about my son now, so I just figure, I just go. I mean, like I said, I didn't know they would be looking extensively this hard at my financial records.
They will.
Everybody in the comment, who does Anthony sound like? His lawyer telling him not to do stuff with Shayla, not to take on the trip, that this could hurt his case, and he did it anyway. Who he sound like? I'll wait. Who does he sound like? It's the $1 million question. Who the little ankle sound like? Oh my God. I know that. I dare that. I dare y'all say that. Who does he sound like? Who does he sound like? A difficult client. Who else in Skitland is a difficult client in a divorce? Who doing exactly what their lawyer told them not to do with their lover? He was told not to take Shayla to Jamaica. Exactly. Mrs. Little Ankles. That's a good one. Nobody but Mrs. Little Ankle. Continue.
And they will see those payments, and they will see flight purchases. I don't advise you go.
And they will see commercials.
Okay.
I don't recommend you.
I can't go. Nothing over $500. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm not going. Thank you.
Thank you.
But y'all forget. Does anybody remember? This is a Skitland question, y'all. Skitland quiz. Instead of Anthony using his own money, what did Anthony do? Who's the first to answer? I'm going to see if y'all remember. What did Anthony do to pay for the trip with Shayla so it wouldn't show up in his financial records? Do 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 do. Bingo! Ding 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 ding. R.E. Mills 1714 is the winner. He got Chase to cover it. But how do you cover hours? Amber's lawyer told her don't be over there no more than 4 to 6 hours. How is she gonna cover these hours? Let's continue.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna go back. We're gonna get some more court. We're gonna go more. We doing a deep dive of the study. All of you are correct. Chase. I'm trying to get a better playlist, y'all. Anthony, not Anthony. O'Neal, you are in the algorithm. You're definitely in the algorithm.
There she is. What you doing?
Good. How are you?
Y'all, when I get out this,
Good. Thank you for meeting me.
I get out this live tonight,
Oh,
I
see
am
you
gonna
already
go and
got your
search for more
coffee.
surveillance, more footage.
So
what's going on?
You're in the algorithm for me.
Have you heard from him?
No, but I just wanted to see like what is she entitled, and what is she entitled to with this divorce? I really don't know what to do.
So she's entitled to 50-50. At this point, I have not heard from her lawyer,
Okay,
but I just say let's wait
Antoine
and
in the
see.
comments.
Let's wait it out. You don't have to agree to 50-50. If she wants to fight this thing, she'll probably end up running out of money. So I say we just wait it out.
Wait it out. Like, you think that's a good idea? Like, look, 50-50, you gotta understand, like, I've amassed everything by myself. She hasn't even really contributed to anything as far as finances. If anything, she's been more of a liability. Is she still entitled to 50%?
She could get more, Anthony. Based on everything that you've done, I'm going to try and keep it at 50-50. So, but don't worry. Don't worry.
So you're saying that just wait it out. Eventually she'll run out of money. And then what?
Yeah. Court delays, everything that could take it, longer. She'll probably run out of money, but then she'll want to walk away with something, right? Maybe she won't get 50-50, but she says, you know what? I'm tired. I don't have the money to keep paying my lawyer. Give me 25%.
25%, even that's, but
Well, take
25 is better than 50.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, are you ready to get started? Because I still need you to pay the $7,500 retainer.
All right.
Got it?
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Yep. So, what do you need for me to do on my end?
Okay, so you'll need to sign the representation agreement.
Okay.
I'll send you the link for the retainer, and then we'll start getting some documents in play that we're probably going to use as exhibits in case we go to court.
I couldn't find but 2 other skits with her. That's what's wrong with this. That's what's wrong with the divorce now. There go O'Neal again. Hold on. Okay, y'all. The other ones, do y'all want to watch the last 2 skits I was able to find with the divorce lawyers? Not maybe. Maybe Amber got that yes ma'am on it. Oh. I read that all wrong. Tita Stokes, I thought you were saying baby Amber got that yes ma'am gave never mind. My mind go this after 12. I could probably represent Anthony better than that woman. Y'all all I could find was 2. Let me show y'all the playlist. Hold on. Uh, Y'all, I promise this all I can find. This on my page on the playlist, and it's called the Dalton's Legal Team. I haven't added. I couldn't find number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I looked up Anthony Lawyer. That's all I done found. And he been filing for divorce for the last year. It's a misunderstanding. And 3 of these skits is from when he was with Shayla. 3 skits from when he was Shayla and 3 skits now. That's, I don't know what it has to do. Now, we've already determined Amber got that okay. She got that I, not yes. She got that I guess so. Shayla has a yes, ma'am. That's why she's afraid to be around Dave. You'll find it for me? Okay. What we finding? Understand what his lawyer told him before this one. She asked him if Amber can reconcile because she's okay. Hold on. You talking about this one?
Appreciate you.
Of course.
Yeah, watch your step.
Oh, thank you so much.
You talking about this one?
How did I get here? Like divorce? Never thought I'd be divorced. And in such a short time, though. I mean, there's people who've been divorced, they've been married for like 10, 15, 20 years. I haven't even been married 5.
Nobody plans for these things. But your next marriage, I'm going to do your prenup, okay?
Next marriage? No. This is going to be a long time. I might be old and decrepit by the time I get married again. I can't go through
Just let us know that he don't
No,
plan
I
on
got
marriage Denisha. Let's see.
Can I ask you something off the record?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Do you think that Amber loved me for me or my money?
Well, Anthony, I'm your lawyer. I'm not a therapist.
I know. But as a friend,
Ain't your friend, that's me lying.
You think she loved me for me or my money?
Yeah. She loved you for you.
Lie, you wrong
It
for
doesn't
that.
seem like that now. I mean, she's 50% of my earnings. I don't know if that's love.
Well, Anthony, who are you? Did you show her the real you?
Who am I? What do you mean?
She didn't show him the real me.
Businessman. I'm a provider. What? Wait, I don't understand that question.
Did you show her you, or did you show her the version of you that you wanted her to fall in love with?
Yeah, I believe Amber got that hot talk. Yeah.
I guess
Now Amber got that hot
thought I
talk.
showed her who I was. But I guess as time went on, it turned into something else. So, I don't know.
I think you showed her the version of you that wasn't sustainable. And as time went on, you started reverting back to the real you. And I'm not sure if she fell in love with that person.
That's good. That's good, Terrain.
Guess you ask for you ask an honest question, get an honest answer.
Now, how did my live turn into After Dark? How did the conversation go to yes, man? But I do agree with what Terrain's saying. Shayla's yes, ma'am is letting them do whatever they want. She uses her body as a total weapon. She did lie real good. The lawyer lied. It shows she's talking about, yep. But I mean, Anthony should have known she was lying based on the body language. But y'all, I've been driving, seemed like 6 or 7 hours today. So I'm going to call it a day today. I'm going to call a bed a bed. And I'm going to get back with y'all tomorrow. I'm going to get together some more playlists that we can go over and discuss some things with. I'm going to try to pull Amber's lawyer's footage from beginning to end. And we're going to go from there, y'all. We might even pull up some of Ernestine and Jay divorce. Since she always got so much input and so much advice. She get on my nerves. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all. Thank you to all of you who supported my son. I got to go back and see if he kept it good on the live. But he really enjoying this too, y'all. Yeah. Oh, then you stupid. Emma got that in the meantime. Emma got that unsure, because she be always unsure. Emma got that what about? She got that, well, what about this person? And what about that part? She got that, what about Anthony? How about that? All right, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I have more energy tomorrow, y'all. Good night. I hope y'all enjoyed the footage I was able to bring you tonight. If you guys have anything, drop in the comments that you would like me to research or anything you're wondering about from the past. Today is Tuesday, so we're going to do Throwback Tuesday. Love y'all. Bye. Good night, O'Neal. Thank you for coming. Terrain, R.E. Mills, Suzette. I'm talking about Ozette. See, I'm sleepy, y'all. Suzette, R. Mills, Angela Ross, Terrain, Deborah Hightower, Frankie, all of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being by my side. Thank you for just being there for my channel. And the best is yet to come. Love y'all.